Tonight's top story, as the cargo has rightly mentioned, the president, that is President William Ruto, has suspended the reopening of schools indefinitely due to the ongoing floods in the country.
While speaking during his State of the Nation address at State House here in the capital, the president further ordered the relocation of persons living on riparian areas by 6 p.m. earlier today.
Take a look.
In a State of the Nation address on the floods, President William Ruto acknowledged the havoc wreaked by the national phenomenon.
Persistent torrential rain has unleashed devastating floods, which have claimed 210 lives as of today. Cyclone named Hidaya could hit any time and is predicted to cause torrential rain, strong winds, and powerful and dangerous waves, which could potentially disrupt marine activities in the Indian Ocean and settlement along the Kenyan coast.
In a view of the crisis, the president announced the indefinite postponement of the reopening of schools that had been set for Monday.
The Ministry of Education is directed to postpone the dates of reopening of all schools in the country for the second term until further notice.
He directed the Ministry of Education to take relevant measures to address the challenges occasioned by floods. Members of Parliament were directed to use the NGCDF to reconstruct schools that have been destroyed by floods.
Members of Parliament are requested to reorganize the CDF allocations to prioritize reconstruction of school infrastructure that has been damaged as a result of the floods ravaging the country.
Ruto further ordered the relocation of persons living in riparian lands by 6 p.m. today on Friday.
The Ministry of Interior is hereby directed to enforce the relocation notices issued earlier upon their expiry at 6:30 p.m. today.
The president warned the public to be cautious of the raging floods and directed relevant ministries to cushion those affected.
The ministry responsible for special programs is directed to work with development partners and relevant humanitarian organizations to mobilize adequate food and non-food supplies to support all affected persons in every part of the country.
With the expected cyclone Hidaya and the ongoing floods, this underscores the need for climate mitigation in order to avert any future calamities. Sarafina Robi for Easy Friday from State House, Nairobi.